Hello YTPC, Ethan, Parsimonious Piper here. Today we have a Parsimonious pipe and some shoutouts. But first, what am I smoking? In my Onion commemorative Savinelli KS320 Oceano that he so kindly gifted me, and that you have seen him smoke often. I have, in his honor, some Gawith and Hogarth Brown Irish X twist, the rope stuff. If you haven't tried this, you should. For those of you who are sensitive to nicotine, this will probably be a nut punch. For those left standing, I think you'll enjoy it. This is what tobacco is supposed to taste like, guys. A little rough around the edges. It smells barbecuey when you pop that. Kind of like a good dark fire Kentucky blend. Oh, man, it's just good stuff. If you need a little smoother, go with the black twist. But this brown stuff, tasty. Today's pipe is a Pipe by Lee Apple, 3-star. Let's take a closer look. You can see this does, on this side, it does have some decent grain. Nice little sweeps. It is a 7-pointed 3-star. That puts it in the middle of the grade and somewhere in the early 40s to mid 50s by the 7 points. A little closer up gives you a little better view of some little slightly curly wavy grain running around this side of the bowl. Notice that for a pipe this age, the stamping on the side of the stummel is very sharp. Moving around to the back side, or the other side, you see more straight grain. Some of it wrapping around from the front of the bowl, some of it just continuing up the stem to the back side of the bowl. And here's the real prize. Right underneath from the front of the bowl and then wrapping all the way down underneath are these lovely swirls of bird's eye. Just gorgeous. That one cost $42.85, tax and shipping. Nice little pipe. Not large. It's really good for a single flake. If your flakes are cut relatively thin, not too thick, it burns a single flake really well. Okay, shoutouts. Today I've got 3 new subs. First of all, the non-presenter among the 3, Gerard McCarthy. Thank you, sir, for your sub. Next up, the Hawkeye Piper. Now, the Hawkeye Piper has a couple dozen subs at this point, and he has put out a few videos within the last week. Check him out. He's got an intro. Like it. Subscribe to him. Give him a thumbs up. Maybe leave him a comment. Third, another relatively new presenter, Brad the Bearded Piper. He has currently got 30 subs and a half a dozen or so videos. Again, give him a look. I think you'll like these guys. Now today I have the pleasure of doing a very special shout out. Not that those other 3 guys weren't special. I'm sure their mamas think so. No, today we are going to shout out Rory at Put That in Your Pipe and Smoke It. I think Rory qualifies. He's definitely in the running for the most underappreciated channel in the entire YTPC. In addition to just being a great human being, Rory is funny, very entertaining. He does box openings periodically, not terribly often, but when he does, they're actually fun and funny to watch. The guy is just a hoot. But one of his most important contributions, legacy-wise, to the YTPC, today he just capped off his 365th health tip from Rory. Amazing. He has done a health tip every day for a year. I've watched all of them. They have all got a nugget of wisdom, some humor thrown in, a little bit of truth that if you follow it, you'll make your life better. The guy persevered through an entire year of coming up with something that was actually worth our time listening to, and he did it every day. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations, Rory. Being able to do that for a year has got to have been exhausting. But your channel is so worth watching. I hope that we will occasionally still get health tips, even if you don't continue them daily, because they are worth our time seeing. Your little nuggets of wisdom will, in fact, make people's lives better if they'll just pay attention. More than that, you, sir, are likable. You're just fun. I appreciate your humor, your self-deprecation. I sometimes have to slow you down to make it through your brogue, but hey, that's just my weak American ears. So folks, all of these will be down below. Give them all a look. Subscribe. Give them a little love. And congratulate Rory. He really, really deserves it. Just a fantastic guy. And with that, light some real tobacco. Enjoy your afternoon.